Yep, so that's how I know that Hell's lost the coin flip, because he decided to go to Castle, because it's the only place he'll ever go if he had the choice to do so.
I feel like Castle has become the de facto fave of everybody in the community. I
Yeah.
see so much Castle, and I've seen so much Castle over the past couple of years.
It's going to be interesting with Balla with the hazards on, the thwomps, and that actually makes me think Hell's team is even better, because
That's true.
with the curved traj, it messes with the thwomp detection. It's easy to get home runs that way.
Yeah, Toasty does have Boo on his side, but yeah, in terms of curved hits, Hells has the majority. Great pitching from the yellow fellow, and now here are the curved hitters. We got Boomerang Bro.
Gift is throwing a strike right away, being aggressive.
I mean, this is the interesting thing. Like, you don't see yellow fellow pitch. Obviously, the yellow variant of Pianta is the best pitcher, and with the pitching speed brought up, it can make him a real threat.
Yeah.
And I think like another part of it is just because he's so unfamiliar to everybody that you're just not used to the way that he pitches.
One thing I really like about like when the stars get turned on as KB, off the thwomp, it's gonna be a double. But as I was saying, what I really like about stars on is that you do have the power to just throw a bunch of charge pitches. And in stars off, it's got to be like a very sparring mix-up because it's pretty reactable. But you can base your whole pitching game plan on those speed pitches, because you almost just have to get a read on it. You can't react sometimes.
Great play by Yosh, and we're going to the bottom of the inning. Nothing for Hells. Now let's see what Toasty does. And I mean, with this lineup, you can think that it's going to be pretty deadly pretty quick.
Yeah, this is death throw right here as DK swings at a ball that brisked his tie. Does it again. Quick 0-2 count. Gotta be careful. Hell's got 2 more balls to work with. Why can't he use another one?
All right, here's that all-important 2-2 pitch. Goes for the ball, now the full count.
Yep. Ooh, gets him.
All right, here's Peter.
Peter, can he get it done? He's staying patient, waiting for his pitch.
You know what? These first couple of innings, you got to get used to your opponent. You got to get used to their pitching style, especially with someone like Peach who throws it really fast.
Yeah. And I like rather just taking a strike, because if you just start to swing and you're not prepared for what they're throwing and you start swinging, it can get in your head and then it's going to affect you most of the time. If you just wait and see, you'll be like, okay, this is what he's doing.
Yeah, I do think that if you're a pitcher, you want to see swings a lot more than just people laying off pitches. Even if you're getting strikes, you're just kind of like, oh, but why didn't he swing the balls? And it starts messing with your head, and you start trying to mix things up, and that's when they strike.
Yep. The power of not swinging. Oh my God, that's a rocket. Who's that catcher? His hand probably hurts. This is what you see with these really good players. It's just what stands out the most.
Absolutely. I mean, if it's me, I'm swimming. I'm swinging at every single pitch. Yep. But these guys, they have played enough of this game to know what kind of pitching loadouts that everyone else is using. So it's like, okay, they're going to go ball, strike, ball, or anything like that. Like, they've played enough to know how it works.
Yep. And still you get people swinging because the other person adjusts.
Yeah, that's the push and pull of the meta for sure. Ooh. And so far, nothing happening. We got 2 outs and Waluigi up.
Yeah, just some good pitching.
And 3K gets the throw to Boo.
Nothing going. 1 hit through 1.5. The pitcher comes up to play. Pink and yellow. I like the mix.
It is a nice mix,
yeah. Let's see if Yif can get some offense going. Ooh, how did he not get the star pad?
How did they not get the star pad? Yeah.
Not that it matters, but...
I guess maybe that's why, because you can't get the stars. Yeah.
Actually, it could matter, because you know that weird glitch where if you dive on the star panel and it doesn't count as a catch.
Oh.
So I think if it's gone, I wonder. I don't think if it goes away, if that changes anything. Maybe it does. We probably won't find out. That very rarely happens because it's kind of in a no man's land spot of the field. But
oh, yeah, and there's Butani.
Oh, I heard it. It hit the top of the thwomp, but still high enough to go. So finally some offense. ChrisToasty makes it 2-0 with an absolute rocket. We're going to see this replay. Oh!
The tip of the thwomp.
Wow. Just barely.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about these Stars On players is that they don't trigger the thwomps, but then it's even harder because the thwomps are so far high up that even these Stars On hits might get stopped. And this should be super caught. Yeah.
The one thing that's scary with the thwomps like that is that you got to catch that, because if you don't, you're the floor of Bowser's Castle. It may not look like it, but that is a bouncy house.
It's actually a trampoline.
Yeah, that ball will bounce and bounce and bounce. I have seen singles turn into triples plenty of times by missing one or two of those bounces.
All right, so other than that one big home run from Boo, nothing doing, but now it's time for Hells to respond. And we got Wario. Let's see if anything's different.
Yeah.
Maybe the extra yellow from everything is going to power him up.
We'll see, but Hells got out of that quickly. He gave up the home runs and then quickly got the 2 outs to get back. Because like we were saying, it's so momentum heavy. Swinging out of his shoes there with Wario, his nice new shoes.
Oh, got it. Great gapper by Birdo.
Yeah.
Going for 2? No, get back there. That's the hard thing about Big Balla and Stars On, is that all of the fielders are just so strong. You can't go for these extra bases, and Red Mad putting a drive.
Credit card.
Credit card.
Bro is swiping. The card has been accepted, and this game is tied.
Oh, let's see this. Right in between.
I appreciate the replays. It's nice to see the cool home run replays. Certainly some eccentric home runs from the 2 of them.
Here's the scary thing, is that once you get one home run, they can come in bunches, so you don't want to let Boomerang Bro get started.
Especially Hal's Boomerang Bro. I mean, he's probably the scariest Boomerang Bro I know.
Oh, it's gotten started. Ducky, it's gotten started.
Yep.
Started.
Yeah. You were right. The two back-to-back. One credit card and one just monster. Getting another replay of it.
And now all of a sudden you have to worry about King Boo's coming up next.
Those Thwomps have just, they haven't done much, but okay.
So, you know what? Hells responded. 3 runs on the 3rd inning. And it's not over yet. Only 1 out, and King Boo is ready to yank it.
Still confident in the Yif. Oh, is that going to go off the Thwomp? It is. All right. That did it from bouncing.
Wow, just slid in there. Looking like a monkey slide, but it was a ghost. It was a ghost slide.
Yeah. Here we go, Peach. I'm surprised that Mario is not behind. Or that Mario doesn't go first. Cam. Oh, this is risky. No. Gets in there clean.
Good with that Yoshi arm. The one thing that Yoshi doesn't have is a good arm, so you can be a bit more confident in making these runs around the bases.
Now the Mario Chem that he's sought after with his lineup. Great hit. Ooh, I thought that was going to burn him.
And suddenly things have really opened up here. It's like 5 straight hits from Hells, and they got to stop the bleeding. You have to question, is the yellow fellow maybe not getting tired, but is he getting figured out?
Yep. I don't know. I said it last time.
Not the ante with the Boo. He hates ghosts, bro. You should have known.
You got a short leash when you're big Balla. Ooh, just misses the dive. You can hear Toasty from here. What a pitch. Wow, just paints the corner. 1-2 count. You want to get this out. Oh,
the double play from 3K gets him out of it, but still 4 runs. A great way for Hells to get back into this game. Now you have to hold Toasty to the only 2.
Yeah. That was huge because just the momentum. It could have gotten out of hand so quickly because every single batter just takes 1 swing and that's 4 more runs at it.
It's been a great day for Daisy. I feel like every single time I see Daisy come up to bat, it's either a home run or it's going far to the wall. She's having a great day.
I think it's because of the Vickless video that plays in between.
That's what it is. It's the Vickless buff for sure.
Yeah. People are seeing, hey, maybe I should give her a shot, and they're like, oh, wow, look what she's doing. A lot of inside pitches trying to bait it, which is enticing. Oh, it's gonna go foul though.
Yeah, that's the typical thing to do with DK, is to pitch it on the inside because he's such a hulking monkey that he goes over the plate, and so you can barely see the ball under his bicep. It becomes really tough.
And it's very hard to you lean like someone like Petey with that big front-facing stomach, and you walk. It's hard to hit DK. Like it's weird.
And that's a good hit and stars off, but stars on. That extra power is going to make it go to Waluigi. We got Petey, and like that's the thing with Big Balla, man. Like even though it's a 2-run lead, like one swing, boom, back in.
It doesn't matter who's in the lineup. It just so happens that this is a character that is very good at making things to swing away. But here we go. We got a bunch of balls. All right, you know what?
We take those.
You definitely take that. I doubt that's going to be a hit if that goes up high.
Sets it up with the big bows.
Chance to take the lead. Bowser launches it, foul.
Even though Bowser isn't as great in Stars On and Balla as he is in Stars Off, still super scary with those contact zones.
Still arguably the best. Even if
really, the King Boo.
In Balla it might be different because he doesn't have the star.
Oh, that's true.
Just getting it foul. But he's getting the good looks. He's getting good looks. Oh, he wanted that so bad. But pushes it.
All right, the Yip Daddy with a chance to take the lead here with one strong swing of the trunk.
Look at that nose bouncing up and down. I've never even noticed that until now.
What, the Squidward nose?
Yeah, it's bouncy. Almost as bouncy as the floor. Ooh, good pitch.
Gets out of the jam with an amazing pitch.
Frozen.
All right, we got an instant out here, and then we'll get to Birdo in the next batter.
Let's get a highlight of the outfielders and an example of what their job is.
All right, can you do it, B-Junes? Oh! You know what? That's fielder's error. You know,
Yeah.
that's an error. It's not a hit. It's an error. Junior should have had that.
I would say the fielder could have changed it, but that's not ruled as an error because that's a hard.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like in Wario's case, everything's an error. Oh,
yeah.
There we go.
What?
That's an insane catch. That's an insane catch, and it's a double play.
How? How?
How did he get there, dude? The extendo arms. He had the poltergeist.
It's because of that giant glove. The glove that's like the size of his head.
That was insane. There was no way he should have got that, and it resulted in a double play.
Yeah, because I mean I don't blame Hells. I'm not thinking that's being called any day. After the hit just before, which was like the same one, if not that one had a better chance of being caught.
Yeah. So a great way for Toast to get back in this game. No run score, and now back up to bat. And Boo, the only one to make it happen so far for Toasty, is up to bat.
Nice pitching swap, saying, swing early now, or I'm gonna wall jump you.
Oh, a long suck and out.
Who's that catcher? Why was Peach a catcher? Where's the catcher?
I don't know.
Probably the pitcher's mound. These guys love to discover pitcher's mound.
Oh, the one place you don't really want to send it, but I don't think Toad is tall enough, and Junior does get a hit off that.
Yeah, nice. Toasty's getting some good hits with Junior. I always clown on him like Junior, but he's sending the ball with him. He's getting good contacts.
All right to Madge, and gets the Junior too. A couple of crazy double plays.
The Madge difference. No knockback, meaning he gets to throw that ball the second it enters his wand. Gets it quick. Still low scoring.
Yeah, for a big Balla game, for sure.
That's what's interesting about all the Stars On stuff is that the games can be crazy run-wise. I mean, it looks at Stars Off, but it feels like when people's pitching is on in Big Balla, it feels even more difficult to deal with than when someone's pitching in Stars Off.
Yeah, it'll come down to just a few bad pitches that end up sealing a game.
Yeah.
Great swing.
Junior gonna get it.
Very close to tricking the Thwomp.
The awareness to not go for that wall jump. I am going for that wall jump every time. I can see now that it was just a little bit too high.
A little bit there, a little tricky.
Yeah.
Almost trying to feint, going for that double play.
But he gets out anyways.
Yeah, they're having a good time in there.
Yeah, they're having a great time. You wouldn't even know Toasty's losing by 2 right now with his attitude, but that's great. He's got 3 more innings to puts at least 2 runs on the board, assuming he goes perfect when his character hits the bump.
We got Luigi on here, and then Daisy can bring him home. I mean, any character can bring him home, but Daisy has shown today that she has the power to do it. But that's going to be a fly out from Luigi.
Yeah. He's just getting locked down. I mean, basically one person get on base, one home run is all we've seen. He's taking a lot of pitches, too, a lot of strikes.
Oh, we have a dog. We have dogs.
We had dogs.
They're going around. Very
Look like
cute.
having a great time.
Get the strikeout there. Peach is having a day.
Donkey Kong coming in. You got the real strong part of Toasty's lineup. It'd be nice to get something done, even if it's 2 outs, just to, because every at bat, next few, you have a chance to send it out. Better than anyone else on this team, that is.
Right.
I know Toasty likes DK.
I feel like DK is like the people's champion. Like, who doesn't like DK?
Yep. People who are boring is the answer to that.
Exactly.
Fishing him with the inside pitch. Full count. I wouldn't be supposed to throw the ball here.
Perfect hit.
Smoked. Is it going to go up the thwomp? No! That's the 3rd home run that just the thwomps stay up, and it's like, I don't care. All right, I am off the plate golf. Clutch is going to come take over whenever he does, but yep.
Okie doke.
He's on his way. Take over for me, but let's see if Toasty can tie this before Clutch comes over.
Yeah, because now Edie up to bat, and then Bowser coming after. Like, this is a surefire recipe to get Toasty back into this game.
What a take. What a take.
Look at that Hell's face. I can't believe it.
All right. Goodbye, friends. I will return.
All right, Ducky is handing the mic over to Clutch 1908. We got Hell's up 4-3, striking out Toasty, and now we're in the top of the 6th with Hell's back up to bat.
Tight one here. I know the players were talking beforehand that Hells was like, I'm getting mercied on stream, but look at where he's at right now. He's in the lead with 2 innings to go. Let's see if he can add some insurance here in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, it could be one of the biggest upsets here at Slice today, taking down Toasty in his mode. The changeup from the Yif Daddy, and Luigi gets there barely.
Good job reading that one, not getting caught into a wall jump, able to play it with the super jump, and then quick 6-3 put out there, 2 away.
Now we got Wario. Can he finally make something happen today? He's been quiet. Yeah, he can remain quiet, silent as a mouse. All right, back to Toasty. Only 2 innings left, and it's only 1 run, but you don't want to go into the 7th down in any capacity.
Bowser leadoff here seems like a great opportunity to tie this ball game up.
A low trash. But you know what? You get on base, and now you have the potential with a lot of these players to take the lead. Oh, another great hit by Yellow Fellow, and now Bowser's going to make it over to 3rd, and this is exactly what Toasty's looking for.
Little uh-oh from Hells there. He knows he's in trouble here. Runners on the corner, moving people around for Butani.
Already had 1 dinger today. Could we make it 2? Yes! The comeback homer from ChrisToasty, and just like that, he has retaken the lead as the biggest Balla.
Didn't even trick the thwomps, but as you'll see here, sneaks into the side of the wall in between, and we call that a credit card, and that is cashing ChrisToasty in closer to having a comeback victory here.
Yeah, now all the pressure's on hellzhero because now he's only got 1 inning to bring it back. It's not over yet. 0 outs, and Junior looking to be just like, no. Very close, though. Yoshi has the power to do it as well. Gives it a ride, but Mario will get there with a great running catch. And let's see, can we get any more insurance runs before hellzhero's last gasp? Yep, Luigi gets the single.
King Boo not able to react there, just floating backwards instead of trying to jump up and stop that one. Daisy with a chem link here, trying to get it done, trying to turn this into a 4-run ball game.
Late swing, 2 strikes already. And Birdo with the snag. So now it's up to hellzhero. Has to make his own comeback, down 2 runs with Birdo, Madge, and I didn't see who was on third.
Bro coming up in the hole. This is Birdo's not a great start, but if you can get on with Madge into Bro, that is not a terrible pairing to try and get something going here.
Yeah, this isn't too bad, Madge into Bro, but all right, already just like that, 1 out, hellzhero. I mean, Boomerang Bro into King Boo can do it for you, but you're gonna have to zone in here.
Gets a hold of that one, but hold far from it.
And that's going to be the game. You can never count ChrisToasty out. The Big Balla continues to strike, and he will be moving on to top 8 of Big Balla here at Slice 2025.